I think a lot of people don't know that we have an air base up in Greenland, the very tip top. I've been there a couple of times, and you really are up by the North Pole in a lot of ways. But I think it's important to know that Greenland has always had an important, its geography was always important during 20th century warfare, as a matter of fact. In World War II, both the Germans and the Allies, the US had weather stations there. Greenland was used for logistics as well, as we would fly aircraft to the Soviet Union during World War II. And so during the Cold War, that geography didn't change. Same thing for Iceland. We had a big base, CNAS Transatlantic on Iceland, and both the Transatlantic as well as the facilities we had in Greenland played important roles, particularly when it came to early warning. In Greenland, we had radar sites across southern Greenland to warn of bombers approaching the East Coast. We had a couple of bases. We had Thule, of course, but also Sandström Fjord on the west coast. Kulusuk on the east coast was a small air facility. And so during the Cold War, we had a pretty big military contingent there, mainly with radars, mainly on the lookout. So our facilities in Greenland, we didn't have fighter aircraft and that type of thing. It was an outpost. It was radars. Iceland, we did have fighter aircraft, and Iceland was routinely visited by Soviet aircraft. It's routinely visited by Russian aircraft today. So militarily, Greenland and Iceland, they're for the United States. They're the pickets. They are the radars. They are the eyes and ears for the U.S. Watching for threats coming from the east.